Thank you. Yeah, I really didn't think I was getting through there, yeah.
Give me an extra mile for me.
Yeah, yeah, man.
You've been to Bay Farm though, no?
Not sure, maybe.
It's a small island next to Alameda.
Oh, I don't think we did.
Coliseum and the airport.
I doubt we did.
Really, it's one of the best biking trails in the bay.
Then I have to check it out.
Sure. I mean, we run it, but we also like biking there. It's like a 20-mile loop from our house around there.
Yeah.
Pretty nice and easy after work ride.
So this way is all 3% grade. So you could actually run this extremely fast.
Yeah.
But I always hold back because going uphill is gonna suck.
Yeah.
So I normally keep this section zone 2, even though you could probably go a lot faster.
What does zone 2 mean? Fast with your heart rate?
There's a scientific definition, but basically low enough so that you get specific adaptations, which typically means easy talking. So I'm actually going a little too fast. Probably can slow down a little bit. But you should be able to hold a conversation without effort.
Have you been to the Korean market over here? It's really good.
Yeah, I've been there. It's expensive.
It's a little pricey, yeah. Where do you all mostly do your grocery shopping?
I don't know. I don't.
Jane? Oh, she has her headphones on. You never really buy groceries, huh?
Nope.
That's awesome. Morning. We go going skiing.
Huh?
You said you guys are going skiing in a few weeks?
Oh, I don't know. It's she's the
Coordinator?
yeah.
Got it.
She's my bookie.
Nice. You just show up. Have
Just
fun.
show up.
Nice way to go. You got your own personal
it's
travel
usually-
agent.
She also drives.
Nice.
I don't drive.
You don't drive?
Nope.
Oh. You know how, right?
Oh, I used to race cars.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's why I don't drive.
Got it. You don't miss it ever? No?
Yeah, but I don't got no friends into that.
Got it.
It's an extremely expensive thing, so
That's fair.
it's not economical if you don't have the supportive friends, so it's just not fun.
Have you done that K1 go-kart racing?
Oh, I'm totally down for that.
I've
My
been
friend
wanting to
used
try
to
it.
love that.
I've never been. I've been wanting to try.
Oh yeah, actually I've been meaning to get my coworkers to go too, so
Nice.
if we ever go, I'll let you know.
Yeah, keep me posted. Have you done ATVs?
No, I really want to though. I need to make friends with someone that goes off-roading.
Yeah.
I don't really have friends that do that.
One of my good friends is into off-roading and mountain biking. I should introduce you guys.
Yeah. Off-roading sounds like something super cool. Plus, you know, being a car fanatic, I probably should have done it at some point.
Yeah, I'm surprised you
Which
haven't.
yeah.
often do this trail at night. I don't know if I've ever done it this early.
You mean when there's people?
No, there's people at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This place at nighttime without lights.
It's kind of scary, but I also
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Well, it's okay, but I figure, like, if you're a bad person, this is prime.
Well, there's a hill up there, and there used to be a homeless encampment, but they cleaned it out.
Oh,
I don't think they're bad people necessarily, but one time I did get a little nervous.
well, the problem is they're crazy, so
Yeah.
it's like kind of unpredictable. So you don't know what's gonna happen.
You gotta be careful. There's a loop, yeah, not down and back. See?
Huh?
Got a loop, not out and back.
This is out and back until you get to the hill.
Got it.
Then we do a loop.
How long have you been home? I'll ask you when you're not recording.
I went from P4 to
I think you have a pickleball court somewhere over here, right?
Yep, it's that one. Those are the ones I was talking about where you have to reserve it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me change out the batteries. All right, it's all uphill now.
Zoom. really noticed the incline when I've done this in the past.
Oh, I noticed.
Do you ever do any night runs, or usually only in the morning?
Never night. Because otherwise you have to wear lights, right?
You don't have to. That makes it easier.
Yeah. I don't want to be hit.
That's fair. They say it's healthier to exercise earlier in the morning anyways.
Well, the last study I saw was for all, I forgot the exact term, but basically all reason mortality, something like that. So basically you die of any reason, but they say that exercising at nighttime increases your life expectancy.
Really?
If you're measuring it by all reason mortality.
Huh.
So probably one reason is because
Most
you know
people are not exercising at all.
yeah, and plus most people are
Watching
call it
TV, drinking alcohol.
yeah, and also insulin resistant.
Yeah.
So if you burn up the sugars after dinner, then that helps out a lot.
That makes sense.
So yeah, it could be that it doesn't matter as much for athletes, but just for a general person.
I mean, the general person, especially if you're focusing on Americans, is overweight, obesity, hypertension, diabetes, like you said.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So after reading those studies, I started to try to shift all the weight training and things like that to after dinner.
So you do weight training at least after dinner?
Yeah.
I sometimes work out late. It just depends on when I can fit it in. And my whole schedule's so fucked because I work nights.
So starting here, I start to let my heart rate climb a little bit.
Does that mean you go faster, or?
No, I'm still going slower because it's uphill,
Got it.
but just letting it climb.
How high does your heart rate go? 130, 140, 150?
Well, the Garmin predicts my highest. My limit is 195-ish, but I've never achieved that. So the highest I've ever seen is 182.
Damn.
But I've only had this watch for about 3/4 of a year, so
You can still hit a peak.
yeah. So every 10 years that you age, well, the general calculation is your limit is 220 minus your age.
Uh-huh.
Although that's very general, so
So about 180, yeah. Yeah, if you go up there, there's like a little dirt bike trail. You get a good view there too.
we're going up all the way, man.
I have no doubts. You said we're going to Skyline, right?
Yep.
a nice grocery store up there too. You ever go up there, Jade? There's some really interesting stuff over by the stables. You ever go to the stables? It's by where the other entrance to the Redwood trails are.
Probably not. Need you to be my guide.
You probably go past it and just don't even notice it. Baby. Do you ever ride horseback?
I tried once when I was a kid,
Didn't like it?
Well, I don't know. Back then, it's not like I had an opinion, so it's okay. It was bareback and it felt interesting that something was moving underneath me.
That's valid.
That's probably a good thing these days, but back then it felt weird.
So what part of the Bay Trail have you done?
Well, just starting in the Oakland / Berkeley area.
Oh, up by past Emerald
It's basically where the trail begins, and then past the Richmond Bridge.
Right. Have you done the ride or the run to Treasure Island?
Yeah, done the loop,
Nice.
which they call, I think, 3 bridges loop or something, because you go on all 3 bridges.
Nice.
You have to take 1 ferry though.
I don't know if I've done that one.
Yeah, the section to get to SF, the bridge doesn't allow you to go the full way,
Right.
so you have to take a ferry for the last mile.
Have you done any of the Bologna Greenway or the what's the other one called? I'm blanking on the name. I'll come back to that. The Bologna Greenway is really nice. So have you ever done
let me calibrate this really fast. It feels funny. That grows fast.
She's probably not running as far as you or as high. A lot of people just go out and back on this trail.
Yeah, that's actually how me and Jane started when we moved here. For the first, I think, year or more, it was just this section.
Yeah, that's what
And
Beth and I mostly do.
And we could never even run back to the house.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, it's a big hill. You know, I found a loop I like that goes to the left, and then we loop back on this.
I see.
Get some extra miles in, extra elevation. I don't think it's quite as long as yours, or as high.
Yeah, I think Jane likes to go higher up the hill, and I usually just keep going into the city, into the residential area, and just run until I meet whatever goal it is. The main sucky thing about this though is there are no flat roads here, so whenever Garmin recommends like speed training, like threshold training or interval training, can never do those because
it's just all up and down.
Yeah, so if it's down it's too easy, and if it's up it's too hard.
Yeah.
So usually I've been driving to the Bay Trail to do those kind of workouts.
Nice. Do you ever run in Piedmont?
No.
Some nice up and down there. And there's a nice...
That's even hillier.
Well, there's some flat parts though. But yeah. That's what I used to run growing up. See, I told you she wasn't running that far or high.
She's flying though.
Different focus.
Amelia underneath my wing.
Me and my old friend, we were both night owls. We used to play video games, and then we'd meet up to go running at like 1 or 2 in the morning.
So your job suits you.
I think so. You know, I can stay up to like 3 or 4, no problem. But from like 4 to 6, that's when it gets a little rough. But I'll take a little nap. That'll help. Sometimes I'll have coffee. You don't drink coffee, huh?
I would, but it's not something I crave.
Nice. Tea, no? No caffeine, huh?
I can't drink milk straight. So.
What does milk have to do with tea?
No, I'm saying you asked milk, I can't drink milk.
Oh no, I asked about tea.
Oh, no. I mean, I'll drink it at restaurants, but I don't have tea.
Not regularly.
I'm all Red Bull juice.
Ah, okay.
I'm all synthetic. I like my synth.
I used to like Rockstar.
Yeah.
Red Bull's okay.
No, when I say Red Bull, I just mean all energy drinks. I don't actually get Red Bull because they don't have too many diet ones. Most of theirs have sugar.
Yeah.
And they have one diet one, which is okay, but they come in small cans, so I also want more.
That makes sense. Yeah, so a lot of the loops we come back on this trail. My old boss lives close to you, just down that street.
Alright, so this is where I really start to slow down and get ready for the climb.
Sounds good. Anytime you say slow down, I like that.
In about a third of a mile, the climb begins. And this is already 4% grade.
Ooh.
So, just so you know.
20 you said?
Yeah, about 20.
Yeah.
That's what my Garmin bike computer says. For Sparta!
Have you seen the new Gladiator?
No, need to. So, usually when I'm doing this kind of uphill run, I try to stay on the side where the cars do not have a blind spot. We're at 6% grade right now, getting up. Seven. Nine. 10%. 11. This is my training ride for a bike. First time I did this on a bike, I had to stop there. Twelve. Thirteen. 14. 14. You have a short distance to get your breath back, then it's hell. They even have a bathroom for us. Got about 1/8 of a mile. Almost there. I take it back. Right there.
way.
All right, let's get our trophy.
This way?
I don't like this part. It's like very heavily banked, but I don't think it's safe to run on that side. For here.
6 miles. Yeah, eventually you could combine those two rides.
Yep. One day we'll go all the way. What do you think?
And if we're in shape for it, not tomorrow. Maybe on a bike.
Oh, I do this regularly on a bike.
Oh, okay,
This is my local mountain bike training trail. I guess I lied about being all downhill.
Lies.
All right, the true apex is right there. That's the highest point. We're at -9%. -9 grade.